I plan to do a stream where if I die in Minecraft Hardcore, or whatever, it doesn't need to be Minecraft Hardcore, but whenever we die, we will spin the wheel, and this is what I came up with. Look at it. Boys, it's time to spin the wheel. Oh yeah, let's go. It's so cool, isn't it? And some of you guys are up here in the front. You can see Roth, he's very tall. You got Zen. There's a lot of things. And if I press this button right here, it should work, hopefully. And and then it should spin the wheel. Hopefully it works. I've had some issues with this, but hopefully it works. So that landed on. Let's go. We would have to play on Bedrock. Super cool, huh? It's who's everyone? Okay, from left to right, you got T on the very, very left. Then you got HSW, who's like fairly. Wait, let me show you guys actually. I'll show you because I have the photo somewhere. The image I used. Oops. Since we're doing art today, I don't mind showing my screen too much. I just gotta hide some stuff I worked on today. How you doing, Dragon? Thank you for the resub. 51 months. Dude, you're trying to send me to the government or something, dude, with those 51, huh? Area 51, yeah. I know what you're trying to do. Everyone is here. Super Smash Bros. But yeah, I'm excited for that stream whenever we get to it. Okay, let me show you guys. Thank you. So this is T. I made them all silhouettes, but the first one is T, which is based on this one. Second one is HSW, which is this guy right here. Let me... Oh, I can't. This is T. Second one is HSW. We got Roth, but I made him super big because Roth is really tall in real life. Then we got Zen on the third one. Fourth is Ari. Then we got Phoenix, which is Ari is here. That's the old design. That's the new design. It's here. We got Phoenix. Then we got Treble as well. Here. We got Daisy. We got Bishop as well, who's right here. I'll put him right here. We got Bishop there. We got Kitty. Right here, we got Cameron. We got Cheeky. We got F. Oh, that's a shirt. We got Mr. Autism Father. And we got Moth. Where's Moth? Right here. So that's the people you got in here. How you doing, Zaith Mox Maple? Sorry, I completely butchered your name. I'm so very sorry. Sitting next to Phoenix and Daisy? Yeah, I did that on purpose, Treble. I had a feeling you would appreciate that. But I need to make more of you guys. I haven't made any of you guys in a little while. Could be fun to... Oh, dang, I forgot Girl Hulk. Oh, well, haven't seen Girl Hulk around in a while. Not a big deal. But yeah, those are the guys we got here. How you doing, Stormageddon? I love your name. You draw that? Yeah, I draw in Illustrator. Most of my art is vector. I enjoy vector art. Look, you can see all the shapes I use. Or oh, you guys want to see something? Oh, I can't really show you this right now. Give me a sec. Because if I show you this screen, you'll see some of my like actual real life work. And I can't be showing you that. The character you see right now in front of you. This is the file. This is the file, and it might lag a little bit if I do this. Yep. These are... Oh my gosh, this looks creepy. It looks like there's lips here or something. But these are all the layers. Yeah, very long arms. Those are for like when people steal the mustache. You know, it animates. But yeah, these are all the layers. You got... Where's the red? I can never find the red. I think it's here. I don't know. You got a bunch of layers. And if you look one by one, these are all the things that can actually appear on stream. I can't get to the face, but the glasses, the mask, there's too many things. I have a... Wait, let me hide this again. I'm sorry. There's a lot of shapes, yeah. I recently worked on like an actual project for like my real life work, and I can't show you too much. I've been working on this right here, and this is Astronaut Ellie. I'm not done with it yet. I will eventually do it. It's based on the skin that Phoenix made me, but it's not done yet. I just noticed I missed something here. There you go. And eventually I'll eventually I'll have it done. But yeah, this is way easier. You guys can see like this is way simpler. And I have every single layer here hidden, or like this is actually the file I used to work, and then I transfer it over to the other file. But yeah, this is how I work. Going back home so soon. I forgot how to breathe not oxygen, you know? So I need like an actual basic. But yeah, I need to like add stuff on the arms and all that stuff. I'll do that eventually. I started this today actually, which I think I should make this like, I don't know, this color, and maybe add some glow. I don't know, we'll see. And this is not what I wanted to work on today. That's good enough for now. Maybe if I blur it actually. That's cool, kind of ish. We can make that better. Anyway, yeah, I love that's the reason I like vector, dude. I'm decent with Photoshop. I just prefer vector by far, like way more. For me, like just working with shapes is so much easier. Look, I can make a dude super quickly. Let's make a white eyes here, and then another eye here, and then you get another eye here. Make it darker. This guy kind of dumb looking. Then you make a line, make it thicker, and there you go. You got a dude. And if you want to make it more interesting, boop, he's smiling. There you go. Super easy, super quick. But yeah, I really enjoy working with vectors. As when I learned I went to school in graphic design, right? And I used to know how to use Photoshop, like very basic. I would make all my stuff in Photoshop, and then the first class we had taught us how to use Illustrator, and I was like, dude, this is so cool. And then I've been using it all my life now for like what, 8-9 years. I don't know. I really like it. This is not what I was doing, but yeah, today we're working on the resource pack. Don't distract me. Look at that. Super cool. The child. I kind of like him. Turn him into like an emote or something. That's kind of sick. But yeah, let's get started on the resource pack. Actually, let me launch my game. Minecraft. You guys excited for the new player tracker? Chimera, I saw you in the Azuma's video. That was pretty cool. I was like, oh, I know that dude. I know them. That was awesome. I legit grew up watching Azuma's snapshot videos, like from like around 2013, dude. Azuma is the guy I would watch for every snapshot, every update, every new thing. It was always Azuma. And then I'm like, yo, I know this dude. You've been getting more spotlight than you like. I think it will be toggleable, yeah. I'm not sure. I can't guarantee, but I feel like it should be, right? All right, let's go. I know what I'm doing. Let's go in here. So, watching Azuma's videos, apparently, oh my gosh, this is loud. Apparently, the sheep had a misaligned texture or something in the back. That looks fine here. I'll update it anyway, but apparently there's changes in the sheep texture. There's also changes in this one. Apparently there's also misalignment or something. I don't know where exactly, but we'll update this guy. Oh, I'm not using the actual resource pack. I saw the video and reacted like that Leonardo DiCaprio was me, right? That's pretty much it, yeah. Oops. Did I? Did it not? Huh. What is happening? Why is it not updating? Voila. Okay. So, yeah, this guy apparently has a texture change. Let me open my Discord because I wrote all of this down. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to open. The mushroom also had a texture change. I think both of them. I'm not fully sure what the texture change is. I think it's something to do with the ears. Well, we're gonna update this one, and the sheep. You didn't watch X's latest video? You should. If you can't like actually look into what the new the new snapshots add, watching Azuma, the videos are pretty short and fairly like informative. So, yeah. If you guys don't know Rubik Owl, big shout out to Rubik Owl. He's the original creator of this resource pack. If he was, I did change a bunch of textures to make him a little bit more vanilla. Like, Rubik's textures were more inspired by elybeatmaker. You know, it was meant to be like an elybeatmaker resource pack, and then I took over and I changed it into like a vanilla-esque elybeatmaker pack with one eye. So nothing is really based on me. Everything is just based on the fact that they have one eye. And I did update a bunch of textures today. I think I want to do the creeper. I want to redo the skelly. All of these guys. This guy, although this guy looks kind of fine. But I want to redo the skelly. I want to redo the creeper, the drown as well, and the villagers, all the illagers, all the pillagers, all those guys I want to redo. So all these guys I want to redo. The one thing I want to try to avoid is where is the guy? These like tiny 1 pixels. I want to try to avoid those as much as I can. So like avoid pixels as much as I can. I know like this is like an asymmetrical pack where like there's one eye in the middle. It's really hard to get it right because some of the textures have to have like a single. If you look at the turtle, it is kind of cheaty, but we have no choice. We have to do it that way. We have no choice, but I'm gonna try to minimize it as much as I can. But yeah, we've updated a bunch of textures. I'm pretty happy with the new ones, and we're gonna do quickly the ones that are actually updated. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, I have all the new assets here. So we said we wanted to do. You're gonna hear a bunch of mobs. Entity. There you go. Okay, we want to do the cows. I think we want to do both of these guys. So we're gonna. How do we open them with Photoshop? I think I just slide it in here. Boop. And we want to also open the old ones, the ones that we currently have in my resource pack, which should be right here. And we're gonna combine them. So we're starting with the cow, which is right here. We're gonna open this one and this one. Oh, the cold cow also needs to be updated. Let's go grab the cold cow. I will open a second window for that. Gotta go eat. Have a good one, Rubik. Take care. Really cool to have Rubik in chat because he's basically the reason this resource pack even exists. Okay, so this cold cow we're gonna put right here. Hey. Right here. So that's the 2i version. We want that. I'm not too sure what exactly changed, but it's fine. So what we want is, dude, these freaking mobs, man, they need to shut up. How do I'm gonna mute the game for now. 2 more streams to get to 55. Dang, dude, that's a lot. We're gonna steal all of this, I think. Just that. And cold cow, we're gonna put it. Oh my gosh, I forget. This one is a little bit cheaty because it needs a center, so we need to times 2 it, which is fine. And then a little paste in place. What's the difference here? Not that much, honestly. We need a little bit more. Let me grab all of this. Copy, cold cow, put it right there. Cool. Okay. Now I want to see what's different here. If I grab all of this, put it here. Not much. Like there's some stuff that changes in the nose, but huh. No clue. But yeah, Zuma said something just changed on this resource. I'm gonna believe him. We're gonna save this one. Ooh, I'm scared that it'll save somewhere I don't want it to save. Give me a sec. Okay, we good. I'm gonna save it to my desktop actually. Cool. Yeah, this is the big issue with me having like real work and not real work. Okay, so this one would be the new cow texture. We can close it off. Same for this one. Then we want to grab this. Apparently there was a change in the way the nose works or something like that. I'm not fully sure. We're gonna make this one 128, I think. Do we? Yeah, we do. Wait, do we? Yes, we do. And then we're gonna copy this one as well. And that should be all the cows done. Fairly simply, actually. I think it's the ears or something that... Yeah, I think the ears changed. Look at that. And then look at... I personally don't see it. But I'm gonna trust Zuma. I'm gonna trust Zuma and say that, yes. Oh, this one also needs to be... Oops. 128. Can I paste it in place? Yes, but I need more. I need like all of this. Dude, I'm so glad I changed my name for Adobe because I just almost doxed myself there. Okay, cool. Now we can save this one on my desktop. And same for the brown one. I think I actually did that one. I just need to save it. All right, brown mushroom. Okay, now we go into the folder, which is right here. Gonna go to my desktop, grab this, replace, go inside of the game, do a little F3T, and they should be looking fine. Yeah, they look fine. Okay, now the sheep. Same thing, but with the sheep. I don't know what changed with the sheep, honestly. Oh yeah, no, there was something with the sheep. I remember what changed in the sheep. It was the back. I don't think we have that issue because I think I used the texture. I used like the old texture I had. But let's just double check it. Oh no, this one. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter because I don't change the sheep wool. We should be fine with the sheep texture, but just to be sure, I'm gonna update it anyway. If I do this and that, yeah, literally only the eyes changed that I can see. So I don't think I'm gonna update this one. I think it looks fine. Yeah, everything looks to be fine. There's something above me? I'm scared. Give me a sec. I got a message from one of my admins. Oh. Give me a second. I need to double check something. If you guys have noticed, every time I go live, I tweet some an image, and these are all the different variants I can pump. Some of these are really cool. These are all the different variants depending on what I'm streaming that can actually be tweeted automatically. I tweet a random one every time, and I'm trying to replace one of them. How you doing, Arky? Trying to replace one of them on with the person who's hosting my website. Because at the moment I don't have FTP access, so I have to ask him manually every time. But yeah, I was changing one of them because I wanted to modify something. But yeah, I think he got it done. Anyway, yeah, I have it automatically. For Twitter I use if this then that. For Blue Sky I use a Python code that I found. But yeah, mostly automatically using Mix It Up, which has triggers. When you go into Mix It Up, there's events, and then Twitch, whenever the stream starts, you can trigger actions. And one of my action that triggers when I go live is socials. And then when my socials go live, I tweet or I post on Blue Sky one of the random images. This takes a while to load because there's so many. And then I also post on Discord automatically. But yeah, I'm sure with Sammy, I think you use Sammy. I'm pretty sure you could use that. You could do something like that. There's probably a trigger. If live, then this. Or something like that. Going to lurk at the dog park. Have a good one, Treble. Enjoy your dogging. That sounds terrible. Okay, what's the other one I need to do? I said sheep, mushroom, cow, gold cow. That's it. That's it. Okay. So we want to do all the humanoids today, which I think I'm going to write down somewhere before I forget. Your job keeps getting you random hours. Aw, dude. You should still try to, like, slowly, whenever you have free time, try to get into it. Okay, humanoids. So we want this guy. I forgot his name. What's his name? Bogged. His name is the Bogged. We're gonna do the Bog today. We're gonna do Creeper, Drown. Okay. Bog, Creeper, Drown, Skellies, Zombie, Husk, Spray, and the Blaze. I think those are the ones we want to do today. Yeah, that guy. Where's the Blaze? The Blaze dead? Oh, I think the Blaze died. Okay, we're gonna do the Blaze. I always forget how to do the no AI stuff. I need to go into MC Stacker, and sorry for all the flashing. For some reason, whenever I switch screens, OBS has a hard time tracking. I need to summon a Blaze that has no AI, and I always forget what the data looks like. Okay. I'll put it right here. It'll... Wrong way, my G. Can I rotate it? I think it's minus 90. I don't remember. Would that work? There you go. Okay, cool. Guys, look away. Don't worry about me. Look away. Please, look away. Actually, please look away. We good. Everything's fine now. Okay, we got the Blaze. The Blaze looks almost fine. I'm almost happy with the Blaze. These villagers is gonna suck a little bit. I don't know how the villager texture works. Hopefully I don't have to retexture 1,000 of them. Skelly Honestly, I think the skelly could almost be fine. There's this little highlight if you see it right there that I don't like too much. Also, let me look at the spawn eggs. I think for the most part they're fine. I changed the tadpole to only have one eye. And the creeper, obviously. It looks so cursed with only one eye. The skelly, almost fine. The zombie could use more white in here. This guy definitely needs a fix. This guy also needs a fix. I do like the infested green eyes a little bit. It looks kind of sick. This guy needs a lot of work. The eyebrow is definitely not it. This guy looks really cool. We might keep this guy almost the same. I think I'm just gonna fix that. Creeper also looks pretty good. We could keep the creeper Yo, get at him! Could almost keep the creeper the same. And the bog is probably my favorite. I think I did that one though, so I'm a little bit biased. But yeah, this is the simplicity I like. Vanilla textures are fairly when it comes to eyes, very simple. You know it's an eye. There's no a lot of detail on them. I think that amount of detail is the one I want to keep. Just simple. All right, let's go with that. Let's start with the easier one. I think the skelly for now. I think skelly is probably going to be the easiest. Let's do it. Sorry for the flashing again. So if I go skeleton. Oh my gosh, all the skeletons are in the same folder. That's pretty cool. Oh, what about the wither skeleton? I don't think I have the wither skeleton here. Do I have a few of the mobs died? I think they need to be persistent, and I don't have the persistent tag. It's whatever. Boom. Oh my gosh, this one's kind of hard to tell. I'm trying to put light on them as much as I can, but I kind of like the fact that it's dark. There's that one corner I'm not a big fan of. The rest I kind of like a lot. I think we're gonna do the same thing for the skelly and for this guy. I kind of like him a lot. Thank you for the lurk, Chimera. Same for this guy. Okay, let's start with the skeletons. There's so many of them. We're gonna do all of them. Let me close all of this. Well, almost all of this, because I don't want to dox myself with some of the projects I've been working on. I think we're going to keep the old textures for this one. We're going to use the old textures as a base, I think. Perhaps. I want to try two things, actually. Skeleton, we're going to make a new folder here. We're going to call it old. I'll put all of these in here. Gonna open all of these guys. Spooky, scary skeleton. So that, the straight overlay, do we need it? Or is that just... Let me see. So if I do a F3T here, where's the stray? I don't think I have the stray. It might have died as well. Oh no, it's right here. We might need it. I think Rubik might have changed it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it without. Yep, we definitely need this the overlay. This one would cover the eye. Okay, so we're gonna keep that. This is the tray texture. I do like it a lot. The one thing I would change is the highlight. I think I'm gonna remove the highlights on all of them. And we're gonna simplify this a little bit. I think we're just gonna keep one singular color for the whole eye. And I think that's it for this one. Let's save that. Then for the skelly, gonna get rid of the highlights. And just make this one simple color. And I think we're done with the skelly. Debugged. Gonna head out. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. I hope to stream more, yeah, in the future. I have a couple of ideas. Tomorrow we're streaming with Phoenix. We're gonna be doing split fiction, which I'm pretty hyped about. Let's go with this one here, and all of these we're gonna do that one. I might even make this one a little bit less dark so that you can kind of tell that there's an eye in there. Like, it's not super obvious, but it's kind of there. And the red mushroom doesn't belong here. I think that's all we're gonna do with the skellies. There's one thing I want to try though, with the new resources, with the original bogged overlay. Did I not? Huh. What's the original bogged texture? Does it have an eye? Maybe I didn't change it because I didn't need to. Yeah, that's why I didn't. It doesn't look like it needs to. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we don't need to change the bogged, the regular texture. Sorry, I had to sneeze a little bit. Okay, let me change this guy. So if you see this guy, we could potentially do this and then have this like that, and this right here, and this right here. So that could be a potential solution. Let me save it real quick. I want to see what that looks like. It's probably not going to be as cool, but it could work. And it would be more vanilla. I am not convinced though. And just put this right. Yeah. And then we're gonna go in here and we should go find the bogged. You. Oh, look at me. I don't like that. It is way more vanilla though, but I don't like it. It just doesn't hit for me. What if we do... I'm gonna call it 2 here. We grab all of these except for that one, put them right here, and then do a little F3T. Yeah, I like that way more. Definitely not by. I'm still a rat. I do think I like that a little bit better. Skeleton, I like it a lot. The zombie we need to do. The blaze we need to do. Where is this guy? The stray? The stray is off. What happened to the stray? My guy looks derpy. What happened to the guy? Did I move the stray texture? I did move it. I think it's supposed to go there. Save it. My guy looked a little bit derpy there. Save the mustache. My upper lip was starting to get cold a little bit. Look at that. That works, I think. I think that works. We're gonna do the same for the zombies and all those guys. Just a minor tweak, you know. This freaking... The only reason I had this is because this iron golem kept getting attacked by mobs, but I turned off mobs. The creaking looks like this, and I just did that. I basically just... It's very simple. Very vanilla-like. But yeah, I'm considering... No, I like it. I like it. Alright, let's go for the zombies now. Kelly's was easy. Thanks to the good work from our good friend Rubik. That was very simple to update. Let's do all of these. Husk ground. These are gonna be easy, I think, as well. This one's pretty sick, man. It's one of my favorite. We might not change it much. Besides removing the highlights and maybe removing this. To keep it simple, I think that's all we're gonna do here. Let's save that one. The outer layer is totally fine. This I do like the sort of like rotten look of it, but I think I want to keep it more simple. We're gonna go with this one right here, and make sure that all of this is the same color. All right. Oh, the zombie is gonna be a little bit sad for me to change if I do change it. I might keep the zombie like a little bit infested. It looks pretty sick. Oops. It doesn't like I might even keep the husk the way it was. Because I do like the fact that like this color is like, you know, kind of spreading into them. Where's the husk? Let's update it, see what it looks like. It looks fine, to be honest. It doesn't look bad. But I do like the sort of infestation that looked like Ruben had. Minus the little highlight. Let me F3T here. I like it. I don't hate it. I think I might just stick with. Let me look without the resource pack, what it looks like. You're eating candy and drinking soda at 8 p.m. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just black straight up. Should we just make it black? Like how? What if we just made all of this black? Oh, that's terrible. Just for now, just for like a test. What if we did that? Don't like it. Don't think I'll like it. But I want to see. Nope. That looks kind of funny. I think I'm gonna stick with a mix of Rubik's old idea and maybe. Hey yo, can you maybe just that? Don't feel so bad now, dude. I love eating. Like, okay, my mom used to tell me you can't be drinking soda early in the morning. You can't be drinking soda before going to bed. Whatever. I'm an adult now, and I do it all the time. I don't care. I'm still alive. You good? I think I'm gonna stick with that. It is a bit simpler, less like detail, but I think we're gonna stick with that. It matches the rest of the mobs. I like it. It's way simpler. Although I did like the infested-ish look. The zombie is gonna hurt me a little bit though. That one I'm nostalgic because I've used that forever. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's do this. We keep the gray. I might keep like trying to find like a good green that we could use for the eye. I think the gray might just work. Let's save that. What if we made it white? It would look very cartoony, but I don't know. White might be too white. Yeah, that might be too white. Let me look real quick. I wish OBS would just like share my screen straight up and not like switch whenever I switch to a game. Is there a way I can do that? Automatic. Nope. They're kind of just bad at sharing a screen, dude. You need to look at Discord. Greenish white? I think so, yeah. That looks way too white. That looks way too clean for a zombie. Don't like it. This gray looks fine-ish. Let's go with like this maybe? Kinda don't hate that. You know, like a grayish green. Make MC not full screen. Oh. What the heck is happening? Yeah, let's go. Thank you. That's awesome. I do like that. Let me time set day. Oh, if I said day, they're gonna burn, right? Yep, they're gonna burn. That's probably why a few of these mobs have died. Can I water them? Can I throw splash potion of water? Maybe a little bit more green, I think. A bit more green. Oh, this is so much better. Thank you, Phoenix. Something like that, perhaps. You know, like slightly more green. Save it. Oh, gosh, this is so much better. I like that. I think we're sticking with that. That one is like a little bit grayish. That one's a little bit greenish. I do not hate it. Don't forget to water your undeads. I don't hate it. Although I do... we might keep this one the way Rubik had it. Low key. I think it was just better. Something like that. Removing the highlight. Yo, that is so much better, guys. Yeah, why change something that works? Guys, why change something that works? This works. He likes it too. We're gonna keep that. Next one. I think it's the zombie villager. Yeah, the only thing I changed is the highlight. Remove the highlight, which I think works. What the heck is here? What the heck happened here? There's a few things I don't like about this texture. And it's these like pixels here. Also the fact that the eyebrow isn't like there's one line of pixels here. I think I want to have two. So I think we're going to do something like this. And then this here should be more like this, perhaps. Something like that. And then, of course, we're going to get rid of this highlight. Okay, let's save that. Let's see what the zombie villager looks like. I don't hate that. I kind of want to spawn a different zombie villager. Yeah. Wait. No! No! I need to spawn them with no AI. Let me do that. I knew they were going to be angry. There's no sound in game because there's too many freaking mobs. Oh, that's perfect. I'm having a hard time understanding the texture though. Why is the eyebrow not changed? Oh, that's not the right texture. Zombie villager. Oops. That is not the right texture. Oops. I'm opening everything except for the thing I want to open. I have a hard time understanding this one. Aha, it's in a different folder. So that one we don't need actually. Zombie, I don't think we need this one then. Do we? Let me open the original. That's not the original. Skeleton, entity, zombie. We don't need that one actually. Huh. Okay. Good to know. So we're done with the zombies, I think. I do think I might keep the husk with these like little infection bits. Maybe make them a little bit less noticeable. I kind of like that. Because I think they're too like heavy. They need to be a little bit more pale, I think. That's too gray. Let's go with something like this, but a little bit more darker. Yeah, something like that. Perfect. I like that. And then we want to do the zombie villager. This texture we don't need. So we're gonna go here. And this is the one we want. These professions, they're fine. We don't really need to change them, I think. Is there a reason we have them here? Oh, maybe because some of them have helmets. Because I don't know if we need that. Yeah, I don't think we need those textures for this pack. These guys we might actually need. What's the MC meta? Partial? What does that mean? I've actually never looked at that. Okay, we might only need to keep the ones with a hat. We're gonna look into that. Oh yeah, the eye patch. You're absolutely right. Oh, okay, yeah, they have eyewear on faces. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I don't know if I care to optimize the pack that much. As in, like, I don't know if I care to remove the ones that we actually don't need. Okay, let's go. Let's go do this one at least. See, this one is already better. It uses the double texture here, which I like. I think that we wanted one higher though. I'm having a hard time understanding the way this texture works because I don't think it's aligned with the pixels, and that's kind of annoying me a little bit. Yeah, this texture is confusing me. Let me go for the original. So I think the eye is over the nose a little bit. So I think we want to keep this. Let me make it twice as big. Yeah, the eye looks down, right? Let me grab this and we're gonna use it as a reference. Oops. What? Where is the part I'm copying? Copy. Also, the eyebrow is brown apparently. Can I not copy this? Yo, please, man. Please. Where is it? Oh, I was pasting it. It was just not changing anything. Makes sense. So that's the part we want to keep. I think the eye needs to be one down, right? Let me look at the zombie texture. It is here. It would be like right there, right? Zombie 1, 2, 3. That's the old texture. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it would be right there. Which means the eye, it needs to be one down, one below. Yeah. Easy. And copy this, put it right here. Yeah, it was one too high. Right there. That's where it's supposed to be, I think. You wanted it a little bit lower? Makes sense. How you doing, Bubble Queen? I saw your comment. It was great. But the idea, we already had it. We also want this to be brown, apparently. I think I might keep the greenish on the eyes, but just for consistency, we're gonna use the same green here, which Rubik might have already done. Yeah, you pretty much did that. Okay, and then let's remove the highlight because I don't want highlights in this version. And then here we could just steal what you did here. So basically we just reuse your texture. I do like it. Although I think for villagers I might actually keep the eyes white. Because they're like almost human-ish. That's too white though. You know what? Let's keep it. If it works, right? That's what I've been saying this whole stream. Put it on the desktop. Let's grab it from the desktop. Where is it? Right here. And put it right in this one, I think. No, it's in this one. Replace. And then we're going to update that. F3T. Steal them pixels. It is a bit... Oh, I see why you had it higher a little bit because of the nose. But I think this works. I think... Yeah, I think that's why you raised it one because of the nose. I think we're going to have to lower every single one. This one... Yeah, I like it. Dude, I like it. It looks fine. You can tell it's an eye. I think I would like this part to be a little bit more distinguished. I don't know. It's too green in my opinion. It blends in too much with the skin. It works fine for the zombie because you know it's like the zombie. It's gross. But this guy's a zombie villager. He still has like some humanity in him. We might just keep it that way. I think it works. I think it works. Let me try one thing. If I made all of this gray, like this gray. Oh, sorry, my burps. Whoops. All of this needs to be merged. Save. F3T. That is the wrong file. Let me open the actual file that we're modifying. Since I saved it as a different thing, I need to update it. Okay. And this right here. What if we try this gray? I don't know if I'm a big fan of the gray, but it could work. Make the gray or a brighter shade. You know what? That works. That actually works pretty well. I kind of like it. Maybe a little bit more green. Just a tad green. Just a bit green. I think this could work. It is really hot in my room, guys. Oh my gosh. I like that. I think it's simple. I think it works. I think I like it a lot. There's one thing that's bothering me. Actually, it's fine. Actually, it's fine. I like it. Let me look at the original. I might have modified the original by complete accident. Yep, I think that's what I did. So this part right here kind of annoying me. If you look at this, it looks like there's like a strap here. I might just change that to be like that, I think. Whoops. Is it this one we modified? Yeah, it's this one we modified. I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do... Whoa. I think I'm just gonna do this. Let's see if that works. 3T. See you, Rubik. Have a good one, bro. I like that way more. It looks less like there's a weird strap going on here. All right, we're gonna keep it that way, I think. Yep, I do like that. All right, we got the zombie villager done. Now let's do the villager. I'm gonna trust. Actually, let me try something. That's gonna be crazy. I don't want to do this, but I think we gotta do all of them. Let me overlay this over and see if there's any that need to be changed. This needs to go like here, and then it needs to be 200%. 200%. Oh my gosh. That's fine. Can I? Do I have to resize them? Was there no way for me to transform them? Aha, there it is. Nearest neighbor. There you go. That should fix it. So if I do a little Control Z and I change this to nearest neighbor, I do this. Yeah, I put this right here and I do 200% length. Boom. They're supposed to be nearest neighbor, but they're not doing it. Okay, whatever. Honestly, I'm gonna trust Rubik here. I'm gonna trust that Rubik did a good job here, and
oh yeah, baby Phoenix, how much older?
you know what? Screw it. I wanna make sure that we need all of these textures. If I do this, and then I go here and close that. Can I close all the others? Oops, sorry for the flashing. Oh my gosh, sorry for that. If I do this right here, boom. Kind of works. This doesn't need to be a big texture. I just realized. Huh. If I do that. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a big texture. We're going to keep it that way. And then I can easily import these things on top of it. But why is it so hot in my room, man? So, let's see. So the swamp doesn't have anything on the head, so we can get rid of the swamp guy. Swamp not needed. Gonna optimize the pack a little bit. Same for snow. Same for savanna. Same for plains. Same for jungle. Desert. We might need to tweak it. Taiga. We don't need either. Wait, actually, they do have something on the face. Huh. We might actually need all of them. Yeah, the swamp has stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, they do all have some stuff. So we're gonna put it back where it was. And you know what? I'm just gonna trust Rubik on this one. He took a lot of time to do all of these. He probably knows what needed to be done and what didn't need to be done. Cool. The blaze, and then we go for the villager family, the pillager and all those guys. So blaze, let's do blaze. Blaze shouldn't be too difficult. I know exactly what I want to change. Although, the blaze we might completely change entirely. Where's the blaze? Right here. 420, blaze up. Few things I want to change with the blaze. We might even keep it this way because I like the fact that like the fire is kind of, you know, infesting the eye. We might even make it stronger, like something like that. Like there's flames on top of the fire of the eye. Sorta. I don't hate that. I think the way it was perfect. We might keep that way. Just quick save like that. There's a second texture there's a second thing I want to do with the blaze though. I want to attempt something.
Fire. Flame him. Oh, now fire's animated somehow.
Dude, 251 times. So the blaze has like this type of deal texture. So if I do something like that, cover it up, then I do this, set it to white. Then I do this, set it to 128. Then I do this, set that to whatever color this is, like a brownish. And then I add more here, set it to white. That is a potential texture that could work. Let me test. So if I do desktop here, a couple of things I want to try. I want to try this for sure. Let me get rid of this folder in the skeletons because we're done with that. We're gonna name this one Blaze Old for now. I'm gonna go to the desktop, grab the blaze, put it right here. We're gonna see what this looks like. The mustache got burned. No way. Huh. That looks more vanilla, to be honest. But I don't like it. It looks boring. It looks very boring, to be honest. But it's more in line with this guy. You know, this guy has like one eye. And they're supposed to be somewhat like they both drop rods and whatever. We might stick with this texture. It's more vanilla like, and that's the goal of the. Yo, thank you for the 30 months, Roth. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you're doing good. By the way, let me show you the thing I showed you. Time to spin the wheel. You're right here under the chat. I should raise the chat in here. There is space. Test. Yeah, that looks fine. That way it doesn't cover you up. But yeah, that's where you would be. You're the tallest dude in here. That's so funny. You do not see it that much. Yeah, you're right. But I think this is more vanilla like than the other texture we have. The other texture looks better though, let's be honest. But the goal is to be more vanilla. I have to stand in the back world. Yeah, definitely. Let me look at it without. I haven't seen a blaze without the resource pack in forever. Yeah, dude, that is an ugly texture. Oh my god. But it is more in line with that if we go with this one. And like I said, my goal is to make this more vanilla. Like, I don't hate it. A little bit. I think we're gonna keep that. It's more vanilla. It's a bit more boring, but whatever. Now, the creeper. I'm making the executive decision to keep the creeper the way it is. Let's look at the vanilla texture. Yeah, that is just perfect. Rubik did terrific job with that texture. It looks just fine. We're gonna keep it that way. That is perfect. Cool. So we're done with what we wanted to do today, except for the villagers, which I am a bit worried about those guys. They're a big family, the illagers and the villagers and all those guys. So let's get started. Let's just do it. I am going to need the vanilla textures. Luckily, there's only one texture for the villager. Technically. And let's go with the other villager right here. Oh, the witch. We also need to do the witch. Let me put it right here before I forget. Witch. Wandering trader. All of these guys we need to do. There's quite a lot of work we got to do, guys. I might keep the texture the way it is here. I don't think I'm going to go for the one wide. I could do something like this. But it's not as good. I don't think it's good. Oops. Boop, boop. That's terrible, man. If I remove the eyebrows. Nah. This could potentially work. Oops. This could potentially work, but I'm not a big fan of it. Whoops. This could work, but it's ugly. I don't like it. We're not gonna do that. It is not good. I do enjoy this one way more. I do want to get rid of this here. I want to lower it by 1 as well. Which I think I'm just gonna lower the eyebrows. So this will become that. We're also gonna lower everything by 1 though. Oops. Whoops, that's the wrong texture. This needs to be done in 128. Then we grab this. And no more eyebrows for me. Yeah, something like that. And then we're obviously going to get rid of that. That's going to be like that. And then we're going to get rid of this highlight. So this whole eye should be the same shade. I think that's our villager. Oops. And then now if we grab all of this, save it. I like that. That feels way better in my opinion. Yep, we're keeping that. Love it. Cool. That was quick, easy. I'm gonna trust Rubik for the rest of the textures for the villagers. Now we want to do the illagers, which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh my gosh, there's a lot though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already done the Vex. These are the old textures, the normal textures. I want the one eye, guys. 1, 2, 3. We did this one the other day. 4. Close the witch, plus the wandering trader. Ay, ay, ay. The wandering trader looks like he's fine already. Let me compare him. Nope. What? Let me put him right here. My guy looked at us and left. He was like, no, I'm out of here. I see zombies. Yeah, the wandering trader needs to be lowered by 1 as well. So, oh yeah, the eyebrows also don't belong there. So this, all of this we need to lower by 1. All of this needs to be like that. Question mark. And this needs to be brown. Actually, we're just gonna copy the eye. Oops. I think all we want to do is this. And then that should be done. Save. Whoops. I want to do something. I want to grab the actual like texture. The Minecraft one. What? Sorry. That is blurry. I need to open it separately. Actually, these textures, I just remembered, they don't need to be big. 64 just works. Yeah, because it's pixels. Cool. Same for the villager. It doesn't need to be. We can just do that. The Wandering Trader, the Witch will also need to be lowered down. All of these textures need to be lowered because we don't need the extra pixels. That is fine. There's something I noticed. This guy, like if you look here, is flush with the eyebrow. While in our version, it's not. We might actually remake it flush with the eyebrow. Raise it by 1, maybe something like that. Oops. Yeah, maybe something like that. Let me get rid of this. All of that. Don't need. Oops. Actually, I don't need this. Wick. Let me see that. Oop. What is an eyebrow job? Did I save? I don't think I saved. I did. You know what? I did not. Oh, you can't even see it. That's fine though. Honestly, that looks just fine. In my opinion. That looks great. I'm happy with that one. Where's the original? Okay, cool. Get rid of this one. We can close all the ones we've done. So, Zombie Villager. Blaze. We're not going to save them because we already saved them. Villager, don't need it. This villager, don't need it. Wandering Trader, don't need it. Okay, the White. The White. The White doesn't need to be that big. There is an issue though. We need to lower it. Oh gosh. I did close it. Let me reopen the ones that we need, which is the villager. Actually, Wandering Trader is going to be our base. All we need is the eye. Perfecto. The White. There is something though. Okay, that's fine. The eyebrow is not the same color for all of them. Here's what I'm gonna do, I think. Open the White. Grab this part. I'm gonna remake this one 64 by 64. Paste this in there. Perfect. And now we're gonna grab our eye. Grab the White. Put it right where it belongs, which is right there, I think. Is it? Nope. It's 3. We want it right here. Right there. Perfect. And now we just change the colors. So that eye is like that. Thanks Rubik for like having the references in there. And then this goes like that. It's like more of a gray. And we save this texture. Actually, we flatten it. Save it. F3T, the white. Apparently, whites have purple eyes. I don't know. I saw a TikTok where my guy is like beatboxing and he has to say names of creatures. And when he goes to witch, it doesn't work. And when he says white, it actually works. And that's why I keep calling them whites. That's fine. That's very good. I like it. Yeah, so far we got winners here. Winners. Let's go with this guy. Once we do one of these, we're pretty much done with all of them. I think the illagers though have like a different eyebrow. I think. I'm not sure. I know that in this version, Rubik gave him like a fancy eyebrow because they do have fancy eyebrow. Oh, interesting. Let me open this one. The evoker. It has like, you know, thick eyebrows. Which might work, but it's not really what we're looking for here. Let's start with the evoker. So the witch is done. The evoker. Getting stricken by lightning will do that. I guess, yeah. All of this needs to be lowered by Juan. Then we want the eye. Once we do one of these, I think it'll be way easier. Let's do this in 64 by 64. I don't think we need a lot of detail here. So that the eye is like less of an emerald green and more of a leaf green type deal. Then the eyebrows would be here. So all of this we don't need. I'm going to delete it. Get rid of that. Grab the actual texture for the eyebrow. We might just steal the eyebrow here. Oh gosh. Okay, for now. Grab all of these guys. Raise them up. We might go with that. And then I even think we're gonna move them by one. Just something like that. I think just that could work. Potentially. Let's save this. He looks real mad. He looks so mad. You should have left him alone. I don't hate that. But it also looks like Mickey Mouse on top of his eyebrows. But I think it's the best we can do with having one eye. Although we could just do this. Just like a thickier, bushier eyebrow. I don't hate that. So these guys have less thick eyebrows, but these guys have very thick eyebrows. I don't know. I think not a big fan of the super thick eyebrow. What if we went like a little bit? What if we went like this? You know, like a shadow. Probably not gonna work too well. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Oops, sorry. Wrong window. I should probably close this. Don't need it. I don't need to save that. Okay, I'm thinking something. Here, as a test real quick, what if we did just one line? Like the villagers have. Actually, the villagers... The eyebrow is flush with their eye. We might do that. I don't know if we need this part here. So let me go back. That's the eyebrow, right? Okay, cool. Get rid of this eyebrow. Copy this. Gonna put this right here. Gonna put it under like that, and then we're gonna change these guys. This and this, we're gonna change it to this color. Boom. Okay, now we have our base, and we can flatten this. And then if I do something like this, oops. I feel like the eyebrow should have like a staircase type like in the original. The thing is, the reason it has a staircase is because, you know, there's two eyes. I don't know if you would have that type of monobrow if you had one eye. Because you don't need two eyebrows, you know? But if we do something like this, would that work? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm thinking maybe just this. Although the big bushy eyebrows is like what makes these guys so popular, right? I don't know. It would be thicker in the middle. You might have a point here. Oh gosh, that is terrible. I don't know if that works. Maybe this is not working. Maybe this is not the solution is what I mean. Maybe that might be the solution. The mad eyebrow is funny. Oh, that is terrible. I don't like it. Good idea though. But sometimes good ideas don't work when you put them in practice. What if we did something like that? Almost looks like a mushroom. I do agree with you, Phoenix. I think the best one we had was the two. Yo, that is not terrible. But I don't like it too much. I think the whole like staircasey look is very like that sort of deal. It's very iconic when it comes to villagers. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this way. I think that's the most iconic look and probably the best look we can get. So we might just stick with that. Let me grab this. You like it? I think it is our best bet. The Illusioner. All of these are not 64 by 64. I think this eye is the same color. Yep, it is. Okay, Illusioner's good. Villager. Villager is also the same color, I think. Yep. That's gonna be an easy one. Wandering Trader is done, Witch is done, Evoker is done. We should be done with all of them. Let me test them real quick. So we got the Villagers. Evoker. Which one did we do as well? Completely forget. Evoker looks perfectly fine. Villager does not look fine. Did I not save it? I did save it. Did I not update the texture? Stop aiming at me, brother! Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now what else do we do? The Witch, the Evoker, the Illusioner. Illusioner is technically not in the game. And the Vindicator. That looks fine. A white. The white. Should I give the thick eyebrows to the white? I feel like the white deserves some thick eyebrows. Illusionary looks fine as well. I might give the white some thick eyebrows. Although if we want to stick to vanilla, maybe not. Yeah, the white has normal eyebrows. It looks a little plain. It does, yeah. But it is how it is. Let me look. We might just give the white a little tuned up, you know? Just make it cool, even though it's not supposed to be that way. Give me the thick brows. Give me the thick brows. Like that. Get rid of... Oops. Maybe half a pixel. I can't do half pixels. I've decided against the half pixels. That doesn't look too bad. If we do... Whoops. All of that in the same color. Which I might actually... that's fine. Let's see what it looks like. White. Look at me. It looks cool, but I think we're gonna keep it to vanilla. It looks fine, but I think I prefer the vanilla look. Yo, can I get rid of this freaking layer, bro? Yes. One brow is fine. It looks way too angry. It works fine for the pillagers because they're angry, but yeah, I think the white looks better without it. I think. Alright. Yo, you're excited, bro? My gosh, this guy's happy to see someone. Okay. Guys, I think that's the resource pack. I think we're done with the resource pack, guys. I don't know what else we can update. It's only been an hour and a half. I thought it was going to take way longer. But I think we're done. Yo, that looks sick. I'm pretty happy with the way it is. These new textures are pretty sick too. I like them. It's ready for release whenever this update comes out. Did the bat have two eyes? Shouldn't have. I updated the resource when it came out. Because they recently updated the resource. Here's one. It's a cute little guy, this guy. I'm glad they changed the resource for the bat. It was, it wasn't ugly, but... Yo, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing to my armadillo? Get out! I'm pretty happy with the resources. You guys are going to find them on Modranth probably tonight. I think I'm going to update that pack tonight. They look pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm going to try to update the 1.21.4 pack as well, which I think I might do right now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do right now. So we did all the illagers. We did the villagers. Whoops. We did the blaze. Gonna get rid of the blaze old. We don't need it. We did the blaze. We did the wandering trader, the witch, villager, skeleton, zombie villager, and the illagers. All of that we're gonna copy into this pack. Right here. And we replace the files. Should be updated. And you know what? We're going to test. You thought the white part was the eye? Yeah, makes sense. Pyro tried to creeper me 7 minutes ago, I just realized. In Photoshop. Yo, careful, there's a creeper in your photo editing software. That's funny. Yo, how long does it take to freaking launch a game, man? Freaking heck. You want to get your pics blown up? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, thank you, Dev. Have a good one, dude. Take care. It's really late for you. It's time to go to bed. Have a good one. All right, let's see. Let's see if these textures followed. I think I have a world here with most of the resources. Well, not all of them, but a few. My name is Dev. Did I call you Dev? My fault. What is this dude doing? Bro, stop. That did update. Cool. All these mobs, bro. They look fine. Horse looks good. With shaders, this looks awesome. I like that. Everything is looking good. Everything's looking fire. That's the old cow. With no snout. It looks fine. Yep, everything is looking good in this. What is that? Panda? Cool. I'm happy. I don't know what else to do, guys, today. I think we're done. I think we're done. Glasses character followed me an hour ago. Dude, sorry, I haven't kept up with the notifications too much. I was too busy doing texture stuff. Done and dusted. You know it. I don't know if we want to do something in the meantime. Because I've only streamed for an hour and a half. Just like, it's kind of sad if I just end now. I guess. I don't know what to do though. One more thing? What? What is this dude doing, man? I've never seen pandas. Like, what are you doing, bro? Flip over, man. Dude. Oh my gosh, and it stays like that? No, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry, little guy. Oh! Sorry. Yeah, I think we're good. I guess I could post a pack right now. I guess I could. Just nothing's stopping me from posting the pack right now. It's done. I'm pretty sure we've done everything. Let me just double check. I wrote everything down somewhere. Zombie Skelly, Wither. There's one thing I wanted to fix on the Withers. Whoops. Let me close this because we honestly don't even need that. Let's open all of these guys. Dude, you said you almost forgot one thing and you never told me what it was. Now I'm just here waiting like it's a cliffhanger. There's this thing. This one pixel here is kind of bothering me. Why is that a circle? Bro, chill, man. You need to be a square. I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that's much better. Huh? You said, oh, almost forgot one more thing. And then nothing. But now you have sub badge next to your name. Did you sub? I didn't get the notification. That's so weird. If you did sub, I appreciate it very much. That's so kind of you. Oh, sometimes they don't show up. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. That is odd. But I really, really appreciate it, Bubble Queen. That's so kind of you. You really didn't have to. I think we're gonna go with that. I didn't like that little thing on the texture. Here it works a little bit better. Here, not so much. Too dark. Yeah, that works. Let's go with that. Okay, now we save this. Save this, save that. Copy all of these into the 1.21.4. You know, since Twitch won't give you like a celebration or something, I'll give you one. Here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, Bubble Queen. You got a hold of your mother's credit card? That is funny. By the way, if you're in the Discord and you update your, if you link your Twitch to your Discord, you can access a couple of things. There's a secret channel, secret VC. Sometimes we hop in there. It's not super active, but sometimes I do hop in there. Okay. Pretty satisfied with this. Let's export these guys, I think. Did I put it in the wrong texture? I did it. I think I did. Wither. Right here. Replace. Donzo. Okay. So, if we put all of these guys. I'm gonna rename this one to old. This one, I'm gonna keep the actual name. Okay, so that's the eyes 1.21.4. We're gonna put that on the desktop. Actually, we're gonna put that in MC stuff for now. We're gonna go here, textures. So it should be right here. And we're gonna do the same thing for the 1.21.5. Yeah, well. Huh, interesting. Okay. Get rid of this one. Gonna go here. Get rid of that one. That's the old one. Alright, that's my 2 resource packs. We're gonna put this in here. And then in... That's the wrong folder. Where's the MZ stuff folder? Right here, right here, right. And I put the whole freaking folder in there. I want this in here. Okay. Now we got 1.21.4, 1.21.5. We're gonna grab these. I'm gonna put them in my Prism instance. Did everyone behave? I think everyone did. Pretty happy with the way people did behave. Okay, we got all the packs. We're gonna upload them right now to the site, I think. Because honestly, it's not a big deal. Kind of tedious to do, so I might as well do it right now. Open a new tab. This is gonna be my. No, this one's gonna be. This one's gonna be my model. This one is gonna be where I upload the version. I'm gonna get rid of this one, I think. 1.21.5, and I'm also gonna get rid of this one. Nope, I can't get rid of it right now. So this is 1.21.5. We're gonna copy everything. Um. There you go. Simple change log 1.21.5, and then oh, these are not out yet. There you go. Cool. And we're gonna make this an alpha beta because it's not fully out yet. So this is gonna be 1.21.5. Then the dependencies are this guy, entity textures. Oops. It's gonna be optional. And then same for this guy because it's technically required for the other one. Optional. Cool. Now we can just create this. Boom. Okay, 1.21.5 is out if you guys are interested. And then we're gonna update this one. I wish I could just replace the file. Can I? I don't know if I can. If I save this, can I replace the old file? No, I can't. So I have to redo this. Okay, it's whatever. I'm gonna delete this version. Gonna upload a new version. Like that. Oops. Gonna grab that. Put it right here. Name it to 4. 1.21.4. Release, and that should be that. Oh no, dependencies. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. Just give me a second. Dude, Minecraft music is so good, man. This is so different. You know, it hits right in the spot. This is 0.4. Alright, create. Okay, the pack is out. If you guys are interested in getting the eyes, you can get it right here. Both packs are out. What we did today on stream is out right now. It should be in the description of the video, hopefully, if you're watching this on YouTube. If I didn't forget. If not, just look up the eyes on Modred. It should be right there. It looks great. I like it. I'm gonna have to update this photo because the cow texture is old. You know what? Let's do it right now. I think I used the zoom mod here for this picture. We might have to do it without. Or like a FOV zoom or something. Don't need Photoshop anymore. Bye-bye. Well, I still have Blockbench open. Look, this is the skin that Phoenix made me. Pretty sick, huh? I was basing that one character on this. Let's do this one. It's really cool, yeah. Oh, what the? Question mark. Facing that way. Perfect. So we want the pig on the left. No, we want the pig on the right. Then we want a chicken right here. That's perfect. And then we want a cow. We might have to kill this cow. I think I'm a little bit too... That's perfect. That is great. Okay, let me up the FOV. Oops. Those slime need to die, bro. Okay. I think this is a good... Oh my gosh, they keep spawning. How do I stop them from spawning? Game rule. Do mob spawning false. Then. Perfect. Okay. And now I do a little F2. Then I do this. Open with... This is a Photoshop. I think this picture is... What's the size of this picture? It should tell me. It's 1440 by 1440. Man, that's huge, bro. Dude, that is huge. Let's do 1440 by 1440. And we can honestly just zoom it in. No one's gonna notice that. Oops. I don't like what I did there. Perfect. Perfect. It's not super centered. I want the chicken to be in the middle. Where's the middle? Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. No one's gonna notice, but... Oh my gosh, okay. So that is not super center at all. That's the chicken in the middle, but then if you look here... I think I'd rather have... all of them centered. Like the whole group centered instead of just the chicken. So that's the whole group. That would be the middle. So if I do that, the whole group is centered-ish. You can get rid of that. Chicken is not in the middle, but the group is in the middle, which is great. And then we want to boost the colors a little bit because this doesn't look super good. Actually, let's do auto. Ooh, that's not bad. A little bit cleaner. Not too much. We want to keep that vanilla, but we just want to boost them a little bit. What if I do this? That's too much. Too much. I think that's good enough. Like the boost is somewhat visible. You might not be able to see it because of the compression. A little bit more saturation? Nah. We good with just a little bit of curves boost. And then we export this, save it to the desktop. Now we want to go here. We're going to replace this one. So here we want to upload this one. Boop. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, man. There you go. Every test, we're just going to do that to know which one is which. So this one, that's our new link. Grab that, remove that, put this right here. Perfect. Oh, it's a PNG. It's not supposed to be PNG. It's whatever. Now, if I save that and I go to my project, the new picture is right there. Cool. Now we can do the same thing for the gallery, actually. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. That every mob has one eye, and then we put that in one. Add gallery image, and we get rid of this one. Cool, we're done. New resources are done. And now what we want to do is reset my FOV to 80. Cool. Save and quit. Quit the game. Guys, I don't know what else to do. There's not much I want to do at the moment. Maybe that one astronaut skin thing. Maybe. But yeah, resource is done. I'm not touching it for a while until they add a new mob or something. Work on the pets. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the pets today because it's gonna be a lot of work. But I'm gonna do the astronaut since I'm almost done with it, I think. And we're gonna do the pets another day. I want to dedicate a whole stream to the pets. Just been kind of lazy lately. Just not necessarily lazy, just busy with other things. Tomorrow, by the way, guys, we're streaming Split Fiction with Phoenix. I'm super hyped for it. That's gonna be fun. Can I take a picture of this and use it as a reference? Okay. Let me go here real quick. Trouble, did you see the wheel? I think I showed you the wheel, right? I think I did. It was like early in this stream. Oh yeah, I wanted to try something. I want to try a pull. Oh yeah, it works. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I have a new overlay thingy that I'm using Mix It Up for it, and it's working. That's awesome. Okay, so if I go, let me get rid of this. Okay, if I go on my screen one, it should be there. Yeah, it's up there. Although it doesn't help that the screen is white. I can move it a little bit just to make sure that doesn't happen too much. Where is it? Something like that. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Now, if I end the poll, can I end it? I guess I can't really end it. Cool. And now it shows who won. That's awesome. That's great. Good job. Okay. Now, if I do a prediction, that is the other thing I wanted to see. Got it. It works as well. That's cool. That's pretty nice. Okay, let me end it. Ah, it's cool. And it goes away whenever. That's awesome. Good job, Mix It Up. That's pretty nice. That way people who are watching the VOD can see what happened and stuff. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Cool. All right, let's get started on this. Well, let's keep working on this. Here's my reference. I noticed from the get-go that these should be blue, I think. That's pretty sick, actually. This guy needs an outline. The outline is blurry, though, so we don't want that. We want the blur on the fill. Yeah. And I think we want the fill above the stroke. And we want the glow on the fill as well. But not on the stroke. Why is that not working? Huh. Ah. There you go. And we want the glow on the that thing. Now it looks almost. Yeah, that's kind of sick, I think. Okay, so far that's pretty cool. Should we make the glass a little bit more transparent? Less transparent, I mean. Something like that. Too much. Overlay. I don't know what... I actually don't know what transparency modes my software can handle. Might do this with 30. That looks decent. I'm good with that. And then I've noticed on my arms I have a bunch of stuff, and I also have gloves. But the gloves we're not going to need because we can't really see them. I could put... I feel like I'm almost done here. Let's do something like that. I do think I want these to be a little bit thicker. No, maybe not. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid, Perry Rata. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. We were working on my resource pack, but pretty much done with that. And now we are working on a costume for my character that you see at the bottom right. But welcome in. If you guys don't know me, I am elybeatmaker. I make music and I also stream Minecraft and other games. But mostly Minecraft recently. Really appreciate the raid. What were you guys doing? Streaming art. That's awesome. Let's go. Love it. Okay, so that looks pretty decent. For those of you who don't know, I make vector art mostly. So I work with shapes and Illustrator. And I don't know what I'm doing. Would that work? That is kind of sick. Not gonna lie, that's kind of sick. Honestly, I think we're almost done with this. I think more detail on in here, like in the... I don't know what we could add. What if we added like random lines? Like I don't know, something like that. Oh, that could be sick actually. And maybe like a belt here. That could be pretty sick actually. What about something like the lines here? I don't know. I don't like the lines on the arm, but I do like these random lines here. Light blue lines for shading. I don't do shading in this. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, it's all flat. It's mostly flat, this art style. Okay, I think we're gonna do lines here. And we might just align them with the rest. I think I do 27 if I remember. I don't know if I keep him square or not. Something like that works. What type of art do you do, by the way? I'm curious. I'm gonna check you out. Oh, not you. That sounds terrible. I'm in your stream. Of course. Gotta watch what I say, bro. That's creepy. Ellie, watch out. Okay, something like that looks kind of sick. And then we want a belt here. Don't be strange. No, sorry. I didn't mean to be. That was completely accidental. A little belt here. I gotta make sure this is in the same layer as the rest. Phoenix, when you meant shading, what do you mean? Because yeah, I don't really do shading in this style. Animate typically, but I draw the hermits in life first. Oh, that's awesome. That seems pretty cool. I did the hermits a few years ago, and I think it was pretty cool. I could try to show you in a bit. Let's do something like here, and then another one like there, and then repeat, and then we're gonna center this. On this. Hopefully that's centered. It looks fine. I think we might remove these guys. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this right here, this right here, and then we're gonna grab all of these. We're gonna split them equally. Whoop, and get rid of these guys. And now that looks fine. Dude, I like that. That's not bad. Just this guy, not as thick as the rest. 54. Maybe that's too thick though. I don't hate it. I don't really hate it. But what I could do is make these guys all less thick. This. No, that's already less thick. That's already less thick. Let's go with these guys, and then we do 27, I think. Nope. Is it 27? 13. That is cool. I like that. That could work. We could do something here with the color. I don't know what exactly though. We could also do another line here. Oops. Is that too much? That looks like it might be too much. I think I liked it without. That'd be fun. Okay, let me show you. I just need to hide some stuff because I don't want you guys to see what I do for real life. For my real job. Give me a second. Forgot this hot tub is really comfortable. Completely forgot about it. Pretty sick. I did Hermits and Friends, but years ago. I think before even the live series was a thing. I don't remember when it was. It was a while ago. I think it's this guy. Yeah. Oop, wrong screen. There you go. I did. Oh, man, that's a shame. Let's get rid of that guy. He goes away with. Bye-bye. Actually, I'm gonna just get rid of him. That's a shame. We're gonna put me in there for now. But yeah, I did a couple of the Hermits a few years ago. Mumbo Green, Corrales, Stock, Etho, Beef, B-Dubs. Good old B-Dubs. We also did Big Eyes B-Dubs somewhere. I don't know where Big Eyes B-Dubs is. Actually, Big Eyes B-Dubs might be here. Yeah, Big Eye B-Dubs is here. Big Eyes B-Dubs. Let's go. Sorry, this guy goes away with all the bad guys. Okay. And we're gonna put I don't know. False? No, we already have false. I don't know who to put there. Whatever. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I do enjoy working with vector art, so all of these are shapes. Pretty simple to do too. But yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. This is Jono, Ren Dog's brother. I need to do Ren. This is the list of guys I wanted to do and I never did. Assassin was still a freaking hermit back then. TFC was still alive. I remember. Oh my gosh. That's a while ago. Rest in peace, TFC. But yeah, these are the guys I did. The silliest of guys. You know it. But yeah, I love them. I'm pretty happy with this too. I think I'm done. I don't know what else I could do. Maybe, like I said, something with the neck here. Just that. Honestly, just that just works. Maybe rounder. Square I kind of like it square. Let me see something. You love seeing them in my style? I should do more. A round could work. Actually, need to put this on the same layer because the way this software works, it requires layers. That's fine. And then get rid of that. And that. And that's pretty cool, I think. I like it. What did Phoenix say? Didn't it mean shading? Basically what you're doing. I don't understand. Not sure what you mean. I do like it. It's pretty faithful to what Phoenix did with this skin. There is like a purple little thing here. Maybe I could add it. Just like a little callback to it. This is not centered. Apparently it is, but maybe this is not centered. What is? Oh, it's the antenna. I see. I took some freedom and I added an antenna, which is technically not in the design, but this could work here if I make it circle. I'm gonna align it with this. Well, it's not gonna work because it's not the same thickness. There it is. We do something like that. Let me keep it square. Still browning. I don't know if I like that. I think I liked it like tiny like that. You made the antenna purple? Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, that's an antenna. I remember. Oh, it's way smaller though. Should I just change this to purple? Get rid of that. And I don't know if I like glow. What if we get rid of that? Nah. I think I'm gonna get rid of the glow and the blur and just keep it normal like that. What we could do is like a little highlight. A little highlight like that. Maybe a 50%. Something like that. No one's really gonna see it, but yeah, that's pretty sick, I think. Yeah, I like it. What do you think, Phoenix? These guys are technically light, so if we can add a glow to these guys, that'd be nice. The glow is not working for some reason. Please. Is it too big? Oh, there you go. We're gonna do a tiny little glow. Like a 10 pixel maybe. And then we're gonna do the same thing for this one. But it's gonna be greenish. Greenish bluish. Something like that. Perfect. I even think this purple should be lighter. Because light is light. Hey, yo, guess what, guys? Light is light. Would have never guessed. I do like me. Oh, I'm changing the whole color of the thing. That is not what I'm trying to do. I want to change the outer glow to something lighter. Like that. You can't see it as much though. I mean, I like it subtle, but I prefer when you can see it more. Okay. What about now? Oh, that's kind of sick. Kind of like it. One of them does look like a shadow though. It might need to be a little bit less transparent, more transparent, maybe a 50%, because it is a darker color. No, that's too dark. Let's make it like brighter. I have no choice, I think. No, it's too bright. Too pink. Does purple light not exist, man? Come on. I think that's the best we could do. But I like it. You understand the struggle? I do like it. And I do think this could benefit from a glow. But behind the outline, I think. Yeah, that's kind of sick if we put this in the foreground. This ball not in the... Oh. It's not. There you go. Not in the same layer, actually. Go with that. Put that right here. Now we gotta make sure everything is in the same layers because we're gonna move them over to... What is all of this? Lips? Where is that? Oh, that's this. I forgot about this little guy. We don't need it. Sorry. Bye-bye. And what is this? Oh, that's my image. Okay. This guide we don't need. And I don't know what this ellipse is. Oh, that's the highlight. Okay. This one goes right here. I do like the glow here. I think it could be a little bit bigger. Yeah. That's sick. I like it. The purple struggle is real for everything. Yeah, I agree. I do like that. I think this astronaut is pretty done. So yeah, next stream, if I'm not too lazy, you'll be able to claim it as a costume that you can change me into. Hopefully. But I like it. It's pretty sick. Phoenix, I could even make you like a version for whenever we do that space map of your skin. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. Thank you, Treble. Don't remember where I put my friends at. I think it's here. Do you have my skin? I don't need your skin. Oh yeah, I do need your skin. I do need it. Okay. Yeah, send it. Send it over. If you can send me a screenshot of it, like of not the skin file, but you understand me. Put that right here. This is gonna be our base. These guys are gonna be right here. Where's the Yoshi I made you? Oh, there you go. These are the Phoenix costumes I've made her. We'll put these right here then. If we ever do that space map, that'd be sick. Okay. I only need one technically, because then I can just make just make the mouth bigger. Okay, let's get started. I'm keeping it square here because Minecraft. But I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm also gonna make it so that it scales down. Oh, my tail is still there. This is not supposed to be there. Am I big? Is my head that big? It is. I'll kinda align it here, kinda, as much as possible. Still a little bit too big, but barely. Just a bit. All right, that should be good for now. We can work with that. Cool. Now, Phoenix sent me a screenshot. Phoenix sent me a bunch of them. Oh, your skin is more purple. Okay. Sick. I got all the angles, man. All the angles. What you don't know is that this skin is almost symmetrical. So like all the angles are not that necessary. From the front, pretty sick. Okay, okay. Of course it's purple. Yeah, I completely forgot you like really into purple. Okay. So first of all, let's get rid of me. Don't need me in here. Oh gosh, that's creepy. And these are the arms. Let's get rid of these tails. Oh my gosh, because we don't need the tails. Oh gosh, there's so many hidden stuff. Whoops. I think it's gonna be better if we do this. Oh my gosh, what the? Did I import everything? I imported everything. Okay, don't need that. Oh shoot. Okay. I imported every single variation of my skin. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the short arm for this version, actually. Don't need any of the tails. Don't need the mouth. What happened to the shirt? Did I get rid of the shirt? I'll just re-import it, I think. I'm gonna go back. Okay. Okay. Let's redo all of this. Don't need that. Don't need any of this except for that. And that. Don't need... What is this? Okay. Don't need... Oh dang, these shirts didn't even group up. They're supposed to be something I need to fix in the other file. All of this we don't need. What is that? Oh, the arms. Boom. Okay, now we have the base just for Phoenix. Let me just fix this because I just realized I did an oopsie in my own file. There you go. That's fixed. Cool. All right, let's start. First of all, switching everything to purple. Ay, Dios mío. We don't want the stroke. We just want the fill. I think I want to make you like a light purple. Like this light purple is good enough, I think. And then all of these will be like this purple here. Oh, that's kind of sick. What about darker purple? Oh, I kind of like the darker purple better. Yeah. And then these work already. This guy needs to be the same color. And this needs to be purple. Yeah, Space Phoenix, you know it. Boom. Okay. And my antenna is green. Perfecto. Sorry about that. Okay, that's the base for now. So far, looking pretty sick. Although your things here are like darker. Do you want me to make them darker? I think that one could stay purple. This one could be darker. I think I'm gonna make all of them darker actually. Something like that. The purple looks sick, but it's not. Yeah, that's more like the skin. Oh yeah, you said darker. Okay, makes sense. I like that. So far it looks pretty sick. Okay, now let's put your face in here, actually. We're gonna do the face. Look at that little cutesy. Look at that. That's funny. Do you have your wings on your skin? Probably. Big helmet. Yeah, we're gonna need to make it smaller. Okay, this needs to fit in here. So we don't really need all of this detail. I'm gonna keep this as a reference. I actually don't need this line. This neck will not be needed, but we can make it purple. These lines won't be needed either. And honestly, this won't be needed. Oops. This should be the same length as this one. That looks fine. Almost perfect. Good enough for now. You don't have the wings, but you can keep them for this. Yeah, for this it could work. Okay. Now, we don't need any of this, unfortunately, because too much detail. We could grab all of this here and raise it, just for the sake of seeing it, you know. In the skin. Don't need any of this. Don't need that. Okay. And don't need this, actually. This one's a bit too big, actually. We might just get rid of that. Because we won't need your actual neck. We can get rid of it. And then which one is the real one? I think this one don't need. Okay. In my head for the MC skin, I have like the wings would be tucked into the suit. If I was in space, right? Talking to myself while making it. That's funny. Oh, I don't want this to scale up anymore. Put this here and this right there. It doesn't really matter. All I want is this on top. So like that. All of this, group it, grab a little bit of this right here, go here, do that and that. And that didn't work. Group. Oh. What the heck is this? Perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for. This one, for fun, we're gonna stretch it all the way down, all the way down. This and this and this and this and this are grouped, right? We're gonna center it. Is it centered? I don't know if it is. Are these two grouped? These two are grouped. We're gonna center them on that. Oops. We want to center everything on these two. Whoop. It's barely not centered, but now it is. Okay. We could actually, just for this version of the skin, of the drawing, just make that like here so you can still see some white under it. So like it looks like it's one of the straps, which is like that part. That looks kind of sick. I like it. And then I think I'm gonna make it this. Oops. Really hard to select inside of a clipping mask inside of a group. So all of this, I'm gonna select it with the group selection tool. I think I'm gonna make this smaller. And then what size is this? 4.5. We could make all of these 4.5. That's too thick. Let's go with 2.25, so that's half the size. And then we can also make this one half the size. .5. Actually, that's fine. Cool. That looks sick so far. Now we need to do the helmet, which is going to be the tricky part, I think. Helmet goes on top. Make it a little bit smaller. That is funny though. We need to cover the space button, so like something like that is a good height, I think. It's kind of funny. There's one thing I've noticed. This I don't like. I think I want to align it with that. Yeah, that's much better. Which means I'm gonna have to do that on my own as well. Because that was making like a thick line for no reason. I do like that. Why is that the way that it is? Why did I do that this way? Did I not? There you go. Now it's one shape with one outline and one. I could make that smaller. Skin did I put the teal button on top? No, you did not. Not on mine. It was the same. Which is fine, I think. I think it's fine. I like it that way. Oh yeah, this. Oops. Align this with this. Boom. Save. I like that. Okay. It's pretty cool so far. Maybe I should make these ears a bit bigger. Nope. They're too big. They look like headphones now. That's fine. I do think it's too big. I might lower it and just get rid of your space buttons. No one's gonna know. Kind of like that. And then we want to center this on that. You could take off my space. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of the space buttons. There you go. Is the helmet too purple? Do we want to make it a little bit less purple? Green overlay. Soft light. Is there soft light? Soft light could work. No, hard light. Hard light is sick. Normal is also pretty sick. Yeah, I think I like normal better. You want more purple or less purple? I think less. No space buttons per space. Yeah, you're right. I don't hate that. Less? Okay. I like that, but now you're kind of missing a neck here. Which means I'm probably gonna lower your whole head. Something like that. I don't hate that. Also, this could be a little bit smaller. Because I think... Oops. What's going on here? That. I think it's a bit thick. Or it's fine. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe a little bit smaller, yeah. Oh. Let me make that a bit smaller. Not too much. Something like that. And then this, of course, we're going to put it back. Right there. That's fine. Although I don't know if I like this highlight. I think I prefer it without. I think it just looks better. Let me go remove it here as well. Did the moon clip go on top? Might be cute. Could be cool, yeah. I don't know if Phoenix wants it on top though. Could be cool. Keep it right there. Or maybe put it like I think I'll keep it right there, but Phoenix, you let me know if you like it or not. Because this is gonna be for you, right? That's cute? Okay, cool. There's another thing I want to try. What if... No. It's fine. It's Minecraft. Square helmet is fine, I think. I was thinking of maybe making your helmet circle, but something's bothering me. I find it too thick. Yeah, that's better, I think. And we can get rid of your hair, of course. I don't hate that. Question mark? Maybe a little bit. So we can see a little bit of your hair more. You never had hair, Phoenix. Don't pretend. Don't pretend you had hair this whole time. Okay, I like that. Actually, let me fix this guy. What do you think, Phoenix? Can we make this bigger, though? Every time I change it, I don't like it. I think that's fine. The one thing I might do with this is make it smaller. Because on the picture is fairly small. This is what your skin looks like with no hair. I mean, there is some of it. I like it. What do you think, Phoenix? Imagine having no hair. What do you mean, Trouble? You're trying to get something up. Oh, set something up. I see, I see. Well, if you need help, let me know. Now we need to make the bigger version. Which I think it's 120 if I remember. Bald Phoenix would be unsettling. I mean, we can see it right here. Nah, no, Bald Phoenix gotta... No, no. No Bald Phoenix. You hate it? I also hate it. Don't worry. Okay, now we just need to make your head bigger. It's already big enough like it is, but apparently we need to make it bigger. Boom. And then we need to change your mouth. Oops. This goes here. We need to align it with your face. Perfect. Almost good enough though. And if we do that, get rid of this little mouth and boom, you're talking. I think for this version, I'm gonna raise your mouth a little bit. I could lower the mask, the helmet. just for this version. Something like that. Yeah, I think something like that actually. So I'm gonna redo all of this. Technically, it should be in the same spot, so we can just keep that. And then copy this and this. Okay, that's whatever. Group it, put it here. Oops. What's going on, man? Huh? I want this and this. This and this, please. And then that. Okay, like that. Cool. Now we want... hide this one. We just want the mask here. We're gonna get rid of all of that. Put the mask where it was and then scale it up to 120. Perfect. Even now, I don't like it. We're gonna just do it manually so you can see your mouth better. I think that's fine. Oh, and the freaking, you know what? We're gonna do the way it was. Like that. It just worked. Boom. Oh, but now it's hiding too much of that. Maybe we keep the mask, the helmet smaller. That's fine. You can still see the mouth. You can kind of see the rest of the head. Actually, we could just raise the head for this version. That's not a big deal. That looks good. Yeah, but give me one sec. I think I can make it better. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Now let me make sure it's centered. Whoa! You became an alien. Let me ungroup all of this. Yeah, it was not perfectly centered. Which means this one is also probably not going to be perfectly centered. Can't ungroup the objects, bro. I'm telling you, ungroup. Okay, perfect. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Now we center this on that. Perfect. Looking so cute. It's looking great, yeah. Okay, now we group this again, group this again. If we align them, the bodies should be aligned. Perfect. You don't see any overlapping lines. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. And then we just need to animate the eyes and all that stuff. I'll do that another day, I think. Or I'll do it now. I guess I'll do it now. I won't do my character now because that might dox my face, actually. But, and it also takes forever. So I'll do that later. This guy, he's gonna take forever. But I also think this is a little bit too bright. Too colored. What about a 15? Perfect. I like that. Okay. And yeah, let's send it to Phoenix like, you know, final product, you know, just done, just ready to go. Let me just make sure I don't dox myself. Did you just punch pet, bro? Did it work? Did it show on screen? I think it did. Guys, I'm gonna need more projects with a wheel because I really love the wheel scene I did. It's so cool. Let's just look at it for the fun of it. Look at it, man. It's so good. And Pet is over there hiding. Pet is hiding from Frisco. Plate up with a wheel would be sick. We would need like a wheel that we can all look at, so it's interesting for all the point of views. But yeah, the music is a bit loud. Let me lower the music. So we would need like a almond wheel, which I might look into. There's probably ways to do it. All right, I think we're set. I could just replace this with, oh no, it's not gonna be aligned. Oh gosh, this is creepy. Don't worry about it. If I export these guys, what's the size of these guys? Actually, 1080 by, okay, 1080 width. If I export selection, and then I also export selection. No, I want these two. I want the width to be 1080. Where are they gonna be now? You guys see them? Let me know. There it is. Why is it called the smelly alley? Huh. Interesting. If I go here and I go here, I put it right here. This is gonna be Phoenix space talking and Phoenix space neutral. This one didn't export fully. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it didn't export all the whole thing. So this one is Phoenix space and probably some website. Yeah. The one Ari used, I think we can share, and it should work potentially. Okay, so now if I go here, I need to find the one I did for you because I have so many of them. Blink Daisy, Cameron, Moth, Treble, Phoenix, Halloween. Is it this one? No, that's different ones. That's Zen F. This is best mod. I don't think you're in here. Well, you're definitely in here, but I don't know where. There's Bishop. That's the old treble. And Cheeky. That's Ari. Where the frick are you, dude? Is it this guy? That's not. That's the one I just opened. It might be this one? Yeah, you're here. There you go. Now we can just replace this one. Actually, let's make a copy. I'm gonna save this one as Blink Phoenix. Ancient Treble. Yep. That's modest pineapple. Because he's lazy pineapple. Lazy pineapples. And now we can just new smart object via copy. Now we can replace the content. I'm scared of what's going to show up. Okay. Oof. Where is your picture? Was that the neutral? It was. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Oh, I need to. Oh no. That thing goes right over your eye. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying because I need these eyes to blink. I think I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah. Okay, if I do this without the helmet. Like that. Then I can paste the helmet on top. So this is you talking. This is you neutral. This is Phoenix base. Since we lowered the eyes, I need to lower them. Oops. You look so creepy. Right there, actually. Like, right there, that's perfect. Okay. Now I can paste the helmet on top of you. But not the rest. So... all of this we hide. Bang. Actually, let me save this. So that I know it's saved. And then we can just get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Grab the helmet, get rid of all of this. Boom. Bam. Bam. And now we grab all of this. We put it back here. Smart object. Put it right here again. And perfect. Now, if I make sure you're in the right location. Like right there. And then this guy. I don't know why I decided to freaking animate this in freaking Photoshop, man. Weird decision. Phoenix space. Put you right here. This is the one I'm looking for. I need to close that, open that. Put this right here, align with everything. Then here. This guy needs to be right here. Okay. So now if I hit play, you should be blinking. It is playing very, very slowly. Oh my gosh, this is bugging. Why do you have bags under your eyes? Don't worry about it. It's to hide the eyes that are under. Okay, not you're blinking, but the hiding is not. The hiding of the eyes is not doing a great job. This is laggy. Okay, if you see that, you see there's still some artifacts of the. So what I could do is open you as a smart object and just get rid of your eyes. Which I don't know why I'm not working this way. This is the best way to work. So now you don't have eyes here. I can get rid of your weird eye bags. And now you should have blinking eyes that work just fine. Cool. Awesome. That's one. Yeah, I should just do it right. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now we just need to do your big head now. So we're going to do the same thing we just did. Okay, you're back to being normal. Get rid of the helmet and get rid of the eyes too. Bye bye. And also get rid of this. Now we copy this thing, put it right here. Get rid of your freaking big head. Did I tell you have a big head, Phoenix? You have a big head, bro. Okay, get rid of this one. Put this right here. Put this right here as a smart object. Stretch it out. Put it right there. Get rid of the old you. You still have your eyes. Oh no, it's because it's the other eyes. Okay, we might actually need to keep your eyes here as a reference. Not here. Rude. How about he? Okay, I read that already. So yeah, we need your eyes as a reference, so we're gonna keep them right here. Where are they? Okay, here. Eyes look to be aligned, I think. Oh. Yeah, they look to be aligned perfectly. Okay, cool. So we can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. We can open that. Put this where it belongs, which is right here. And then we just need your helmet. What is that? We don't need that. So that's your eyes and this is your mouth, right? Oh, you also don't need a mouth here. So we're going to get rid of your mouth. Because you talk too much. I wish I could do that with Ari. So now if I scroll... Dude, it's so laggy. Photoshop is not made for this. Yeah, you're talking. Cool. And you're blinking. That's awesome. Now we just need your helmet. Which we can close this. Don't need to save that. This one we need to save. This one we don't need to save. This one is the one we need. Okay, now if we go back, give you your helmet. Get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of this. All these wings, actually. Need to get rid of your head, bro. Stupid big head you got. Did I? I got rid of everything, didn't I? Need your helmet. Gonna hide your helmet. Gonna get rid of that. This. That. This and that. And that. And then re-show everything. Grab your stupid helmet. Put it here. Smart object. Stretch it out. Perfect. And now we put this in the right position. Cool. Now you should talk and blink as well. It's so laggy. Okay, and now we wait forever until this thing freaking decides that it wants to export. It takes forever. It really takes forever. But we just wait. So what's new? What's new? What's popping, boys? What you guys doing new these days? I've been working. Not doing much lately, honestly. These past couple of days, I watched Echo, which is really fun series, because I want to watch the new Daredevil series. Echo was pretty good. If you have difficulty like paying attention to what is being said in the show, you're gonna struggle a little bit because like 90% of the freaking dialogue is sign language, which is really cool. But like you have to read if you don't know sign language. So like for me, it was difficult. I couldn't do other things while watching the show really because a lot of the conversation was like I had to read. You started running and it sucks. I remember one time I tried to start running and it sucked. I tried. It didn't last long. I hated it. Yeah, Echo is pretty cool. It's not like super serious. And it kind of tells you where Wilson Fisk is. Wilson Fisk being the Kingpin after Hawkeye. If you watch Hawkeye, Hawkeye wasn't that good, to be fully honest. It was decent though. Fun watch, I guess, but it wasn't that good. But Echo, I think I liked it. I'm really really hyped for Daredevil, which I think I'm gonna watch tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. But that's the only reason I watch Echo, because Echo is in Hawkeye, and Daredevil was also in Echo a little bit. Just a little bit. First episode, it was like a recap of what happened. This is taking forever. And you see the Daredevil for a second, but the most important character, I think, if you want to watch Daredevil, is definitely the Kingpin. Yeah, Daredevil, what they did on the Netflix series was amazing. I really hope. From what I saw in Echo, it wasn't like super PG. There was like blood and stuff. It had some of that. It wasn't as bloody as Daredevil was, or the Punisher. Punisher is still good too. But they kept that like more serious tone. It wasn't like Avengers level threat type deal. It was like city is in danger type deal, you know? So I think that was cool. More humble superhero. It wasn't even a superhero. It's more like a vigilante type deal. Not even. Honestly, you need to watch it. It's decent. You might like Echo, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you will. But I didn't hate it. But yeah, my whole goal was to catch up for Daredevil. But yeah, unfortunately, if you want to catch up for Daredevil, you gotta watch freaking She-Hulk. And She-Hulk wasn't great. You also have to watch No Way Home, because Matt Murdock is in there. Well, you don't have to. He has a cameo. Like he's in there for like a very short amount of time. Well, he's in there. But yeah, I'm super excited for the new show. All right, we save this. Where do we save it? Stream stuff. Friends. GIF. What's gonna be? Phoenix. Base. Talking or neutral did we do first? I think this was the talking. Yeah, this was the talking one. Rain Nadim. I don't remember Rain Nadim. Dude, I haven't watched it in forever. Sounds familiar though. Let me look it up. Oh yeah. Dude, this show is like Daredevil, man. When you think about it, freaking Kingpin is such a freaking manipulator. I hate him so much, but I kind of liked him a bit at some points. But then I kind of hated him so much. It's a good show, man. All right, let's do the neutral one, which is gonna take equal long amount of time to freaking render. Loki, I didn't enjoy the third season as much because of the whole Defender stuff. The whole Defender, like the hand and all of that stuff, just didn't like it too much. It felt like they were trying to become Avengers in a way, when like, you know, they're just defending like a neighborhood. Like, bro, chill, man. Was the hand second season? I don't remember. But the whole like hand storyline kind of annoyed me, which is why I kind of didn't enjoy season 3 as much, because I think wasn't season 1 and then 2 and then Defenders and then 3. I think after Defenders I was like, I don't really want to watch anything anymore. Same for Jessica Jones. I used to like Jessica Jones, and then I don't know. Season 1 of Jessica Jones is so good though. Yeah, Punisher was probably my favorite thing to come out of Marvel in recent years. Well, in recent years, it's pretty old still. If you haven't watched Punisher, you need to. You need to watch Daredevil 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 are like my favorite seasons. And then Punisher, for sure. Come on, man. Friggin' John Bernthal, is it? Bernthal? I don't know how to say his name. He's so good, man. He's like the perfect fit for the character. You keep forgetting about it. Iron Fist was like, yeah, definitely trying too hard. I don't know if it's the actor. I don't know, man. I don't know how they filmed that and they were like, yeah, we're happy with this. At least Shang-Chi did like a really good job at like, you know, more Asian martial art type movie, Marvel type deal. They did a better job, way better job than what Iron Fist did. Iron Fist felt like, I don't know, man. I felt bad watching it. Didn't like it. And I think they could redeem it if they rebooted it with a different actor, maybe different story. Because Iron Fist is a pretty popular Marvel character usually. But the way they did it there was like trash, man. You don't like Danny? Yeah, not a big fan. Frank and Karen actors talking about D&D. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that floating around. I think. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Okay. Now let's look at what we just exported. Hopefully it works, because freaking rendering these guys takes forever, man. So this is the neutral one when she's not talking. The character should just be blinking. And it should loop perfectly, usually. There you go, Space Phoenix. And then whenever she's talking, yap, 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 and she should blink as well. One of the wings didn't render. I am so freaking annoyed. Oh, one of the wings didn't render. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that one. Oh, that's a laugh of pain. That's not this one. Oh, frick, I never exported the freaking wing. Chicken wing. Okay, let me grab all of this. Oops. Put it right here. Now we just need to align them. So grab the corner of this wing. Put it right there. Actually, I just want the wings. Can I just have the wings? Apparently no. What the? Okay. Actually, I want all of that. Just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Perfect. Put it right here. Make sure it's in a group. Grab one of the freaking pointy ends. I can use that as a reference. Align it with the other one. Hide it. Remove all of these guys. Please. Get rid of that. Show them. Do that. Actually, why is there a helmet? We don't need that. Now they just need to be in the back. Perfect. Get rid of all of this. Save that. We don't need After Effects, actually. I don't know why I opened it. Now the wings are here. That's the neutral one, though. We know the neutral one had the wings. This is the talking one, though. We need the wings, and the wings are there. And now we export this again. It's gonna take forever. The Defender kind of feels like a fan-made thing. If I believe it that hard enough, it becomes better. So the whole thing for me that ruined the Defenders was the fact that they were dealing with, like, you know, people reviving and like things that. So the whole shows, like Luke Cage, maybe less Jessica Jones, because Jessica Jones was dealing with like a bad villain that actually had superpowers. But then you got Daredevil that is dealing with, like, you know, gangsters and like mafia and people that are like guns and stuff, you know, they're like mean people, but they're not like superheroes, you know. Then you got same thing for Luke Cage, sorta, like it's more like a neighborhood type deal. And then you got the freaking Defenders, like the Hand is like reviving people and like they're doing like weird dark stuff that feels like the Avengers should deal with that and not them, you know. To me it felt out of place. It just felt like, bro, it's, I like the whole like fighting, like protecting the neighborhood, you know, type deal, like fighting the mean guys, the mafia, the the criminals, you know, not the freaking super villains. I didn't like that. I didn't feel great. Luke Cage was decent. I don't know if it felt. Yeah, Luke Cage was cool. It's worth the watch, I guess. It's not like super memorable. It was cool. Like you could see, like it felt like cultural and stuff. It felt really nice to watch. And the actor was pretty decent. Like it fit pretty well the character. I enjoyed it. Just it wasn't super memorable for me. Friendly neighborhood Daredevil. So in the comics, Daredevil and Spider-Man, they are pretty good friends usually. And when you think about it, Spider-Man, I mean, Spider-Man is more like super villain type deal, but he starts off as like, you know, just neighborhood type little guy, you know. They have a lot in common. But yeah, Daredevil was always one of my favorites. Even before the Netflix show, the movie, the good old movie with freaking, what's his name? The guy that is dating J-Lo. Ben Affleck. The movie with Ben Affleck was like one of my favorite when I was young. And like when I rewatch it, it's not good. But it was one of my favorite. I used to love the Fantastic Four movies too. Dude, I wanted to be freaking Johnny. Is it Johnny Blaze? I wanted to be the freaking Human Torch, man. Isn't Johnny Blaze the freaking Ghost Rider? The Ghost Rider? I don't know, but the Human Torch guy, I wanted to be him. Is episode 3 already out? I haven't watched 1 or 2 or 3 yet. I'm probably gonna do that today or tomorrow. Well, I might watch 1 episode today. Came out tonight. That's sick. Okay, let's see. The wings are there. Everything looks fine. Perfect. And that's the talker version. There is some artifacts due to it being a GIF. I might eventually convert them to freaking videos so that I keep saying freaking like I'm angry or something. So that doesn't happen. But honestly, for now, it's fine. Okay, now you're yapping. You're like, oh, yap, 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 and you're blinking. Cool. I think it looks fine. I like it. This thing over here is kind of weird, but it's fine. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you, Phoenix. Now it's too late for mom to start. Makes sense. You remember how to do it, right? If not, we can go over it. Did I just remove my conversation with Phoenix? I didn't. There you go. Sent them. Cool. Guys, we got a lot of work done today. We finished a resource pack, which I'm pretty excited about. We finished one of my costumes that I'm going to work on one of these days. My eye is not supposed to be purple. Don't worry about it. I'm just too lazy to turn off the layer. Let me put that in my calendar so I can remember to actually make that a costume. I got a new costume, by the way. Well, a new shirt. It's this one. Hey, look at me. Fancy tuxedo type deal. Actually, let me show you guys. Zoomed in. Yeah. It looks cool. It's the one I use in the spin the wheel type deal. Okay. Space Ellie. Okay, cool. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, we have a stream with Phoenix. It's gonna be Split Fiction, which is the new game by Hazel Light Studios, who made It Takes Two. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. I've heard a lot of good things about the game. Pretty excited. It's gonna be fun, I think. How you doing, Orca? Welcome in. You come in as ending. Unfortunately. You'll try it on your own. Cool. It's not difficult. You just add a reactive layer and then you change the image, copy your settings from the other one. And you should be good. But yeah. I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. I am getting hungry. It is pretty expensive, yeah. But if one person buys it, only one person needs to buy it. So you guys could, like, I don't know, cut together. Split the cost in half. I don't know. I did. It was good. Good stream. 4 a.m. Sorry. I know it's late when I stream for some of you guys. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we did today. We did a bunch of let me save this before I accidentally close it and can't get it back. Cool. And we finished the resource pack. We updated all the resources, the textures of the mobs that I wanted to update. So I'm pretty happy. Should be out if you guys want to get the one-eye texture pack. It should be right there on Modrinth. And I might also update the Curse Forge link, but that one, if you get it on Curse, it might not be the latest version because I always forget to update it. It is the eyes because Rubik named it that originally, and this I basically took over and updated it. I think the reason it's the eyes, it's because every mob has one eye, so there's a lot of eyes. Or maybe because we removed the eyes. I don't know. But also it shouldn't be the eye because the eye was like my Minecraft server and that would be confusing. It's a lot of one eyes. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. Sorry, just redoing my hair. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. Let me see if I even want to raid anyone. It's kind of late. I don't like raiding, to be honest. I used to like raiding, but I have to stay in chat and say hi to people. Click is live, but I always raid Click. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. If you guys want to go watch Click, go watch Click. But I'm just gonna call it quits here and go to bed. Actually, there's something I noticed. Pet is kind of floating out of the water, and that's not normal. Let's lower Pet a little bit. Oops. I'm a drowned Pet, bro. I think just something like that is fine. I think that's good-ish. Doesn't matter too much. That's fine. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Don't forget, tomorrow we're streaming in Phoenix. It's gonna be sometime during the day. I don't know what time. I think it was 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Western. So yeah, mark your calendars. Gonna be early in the day because streaming during the day, more fun. We have more time to do stuff at night and whatever. But yeah, you have work tomorrow? Well, you can always rewatch the VOD. How early? 3 Eastern. So that's, for the UK, it would be 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 8. With the time change, I don't know. You do the math. Let me look it up. 5 p.m. to from Montreal to, can I do Netherlands? Let me do Amsterdam because that's the only city I know. It is currently 4 a.m. right now, but if I do the time of the stream tomorrow, it would be 8 p.m. for you, Orca. I think, if this website is correct, sometime around there. If it's not 8, it's gonna be 7. If it's not 7, it's gonna be 9. But sometimes around there. 4 hours after you wake up. Oh my gosh. Okay, well guys, that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, I'm so tired, I'm hungry, and I kind of just want to, oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, well, don't worry about that. I left my drink out, and I kind of forgot it was here for a while, and now it's warm and not tasty anymore. But yeah, thank you, Treble. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you all so much for watching. Risco, Roth, all of you guys. Maple, I think Rubik was here. I don't remember who was. Yo, does this work? I haven't done this in a while. No, it doesn't. I used to have a credits thing, and it used to be pretty cool. And it showed like whoever said something in chat or whatever. Let me see if I can make it work. Did I just get rid of it? Oh, I just got rid of it. I'm gonna try to re-add it one day, maybe. It was pretty fun. Whenever I ended the stream, you could see who did what. Not who did who, but who did what. Okay, yeah, that's going on my list. Anyway, thank you, Magic Queen. It was nice seeing you. And if you subbed, because I see you have a badge next to your name, I appreciate it. For some reason, the subs are not going through. They're not even showing up in my activity feed or anything. That's 2 people today, I think. Anyway, appreciate it very, very much. And you guys take care, all of you. See you tomorrow. And the next solo stream I do might be the wheel stream, the hardcore one, potentially. There's a couple of things I want to do as well. I want to do the animals. Treble knows what I'm talking about. There's a couple of indie games I want to do, and I think there's a Tunnel Ride stream on Friday. I think. Not fully sure yet. But yeah, tomorrow is the one that matters the most, because that one's going to be fun. Well, they're all fun, but the game is going to be great. I think the game is going to be amazing. The storytelling in that game, from the little snippets I've seen, seem like it's going to be great. Hazellight always does amazing game. If you haven't played It Takes Two, you should. It's beautiful. Grab a friend, play it. Only one of you needs to buy it, and then the other one can play it for free. You should do it. Anyway, that's it. 5th time I say bye. Okay, bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. I'm out. Take care.